Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, CICnews.com, amazing website, and they got this information from IRCC regarding the Canadian immigration backlogs. But understand this, because of the newer definition by IRCC, these are all not considered a backlog. Okay, CICnews.com says that 2.4 million immigration backlog. Okay, but this is not completely the backlog because there are people who are within the service standard time. So this is the total number of applicants who are waiting for their files to be processed. Okay, this is not entirely the backlog. So this is the one thing I wanted to clear. Secondly, last month on September 30th, we saw that 2.6 million was the immigration backlog, or rather the total immigration numbers with IRCC. And on November 3rd, because this data is for November 3rd, the applicants, the number of people, it reduced to 2.4 million. Okay, so there is a reduction of almost 200,000 in a month. But keep in mind that I keep on making this every week. There is a video out by me regarding the IRCC processing times, and they are not looking good for the past month. And this is visible in these immigration numbers as well, because the permanent residency, it just reduced maybe a little bit, but nothing much going on in there. The main improvement of these immigration numbers is within the people who are applying for temporary resident visas, mainly visitor visa. Okay, so here are the numbers. The current number of citizenship persons is 331,000. Then it, by the way, it reduced by almost 20,000. Then PR number of people are at 506,000, which is actually increased by almost 900 than the last month. Okay, so the PR inventory is increasing, but keep in mind that previous applications are getting their PR applications processed, and there are new chunk of people applying for PR as well, because you see express entry draws are selecting 4,750 in the past two draws, and in total they have selected around 42,000 people, 42,000 applicants since the resumption of all program draws on July 6th. And these 42,000 applicants may mean 80,000, 90,000 persons. Okay, so the backlog is reducing and new applications are inserting. So that's why we see the number increased by just 900. But it gives us an idea that the number of people getting added into the immigration number backlog are getting also reviewed, or rather processed as well. So this is almost the same number. So permanent residency number of people as of November 3rd, 506,421. Temporary residents, 1,573,566. And citizenship applications people, 331,401. So in total, the immigration numbers are 2.4 million. Okay, and there is a reduction in the temporary residence inventory because I've seen many PPRs for the students as well. Because keep in mind that SDS is no more the fastest program for study permits. They are as slow as non-SDS, and in some cases non-SDS is even faster. So visit visas are processed. Processed does not mean getting approved. Keep that in mind as well. Even if you get rejected, your application is considered processed. Okay, so this is how we take a look at the express entry numbers right now, and I'm waiting for the IRCC announcement, because see, for the past 2 months IRCC has started this ritual that they issue this data on their website, and they guide us about the backlogs and what are the people who are within the service standard time. So I'm waiting for that. So this was the latest update. Overall, on paper, this looks like a good news. But as we were thinking that 80% applications will be within the service standard time by the end of December, it looks a little edgy right now, but I'm hoping that great things are coming IRCC's way as well.